My name is Kristin Heller. I am 35 years old. I grew up in Douglasville, Pennsylvania my whole life. We grew up in a meat and potato house. You eat as much as you want, it's okay. Like, oh, you want dessert, we'll have ice cream. Well, my mom was a baker, she loved to bake, so there was always treats, and just never thought about it. It was, oh, I want it. And sometimes, like, as I got older, I realized that I was eating sometimes just because. That's how I kind of lived my life through up until I got married when I was 23 to my husband, and I had lost about 30 pounds before my wedding, and then we got comfortable and I gained it back, and then we decided to have children. I have 2 boys, they're 7 and 10, Quentin and Colton, and it was just last May that I decided I need to become better for them. They were my first why, because I wanted to be able to do soccer and football and everything that they did. And I didn't want to be that mom out there that couldn't run up and down the field with them because everybody else was. And I didn't want them to be embarrassed by me being their mom because I was the overweight mom. And that was the first moment that I said to myself, I need to take time for me. When I started, I would walk 30 minutes. I didn't push myself, I just started at 30 minutes. I'd have my shake for breakfast, I'd have a shake for lunch, and then we would do a healthy dinner, because what I cook is what everybody eats at home for dinner. At first, I didn't really know like what was the best way or the best menu to do, so then I started following the plans. I started with all the IdealShape websites and everything, and reading all the different stories about what to do, the right kind of meals to eat, the right kind of snacks to eat. I didn't want to make such a huge change and then be like, I can't stick with this right away. I started adding the protein side into Ideal Fit and with my IdealShape shakes, because I enjoy them. They're like my guilty pleasure, I should say. To me, they were always something I looked forward to enjoying. Like, I never was like, oh, I have to drink a shake again. To me, that was like, okay, it's time to eat. I'm happy about that. When it just kept working for me, I just kept doing what was working. And when I would see that happen, and then I started seeing definition and I started seeing changes in myself, it would make me push harder. And then when I finally got to that 100 pounds, I was like, whoa, like I couldn't even believe I did it myself. And today was the first time overdoing my pictures was the first time I've ever felt like I was worth something or beautiful. Like, I felt amazing. And I realized what all my hard work has done. And I knew it, but seeing other people see that is the greatest feeling ever.